Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miles. Thank you so much for being here with me. We are continuing Battlestar Galactica, Season 1, Episode 9. Last episode was really something. It made you think a lot. It was an excellent episode. I think one of my favorite just because seeing like the perspective of... what's his name? Liuben? It's really interesting. It just keeps on... I mean, I talk about this early on in this reaction series that I don't have that much faith in humanity in general, you know? It's a mad, mad world we're living in, and sometimes it's just depressing. It's hard because I don't know whether or not they have a soul, but I was thinking that Sharon on Caprica, you know when they have sex, the Cylon, the column vertebral lights up. I don't know what's that about, but I know Six had that too with Gaius. I just wonder if the fact that they have sex maybe, or just have that connection with a human, it helps them getting more of a conscience or getting more in like this with their human side. We haven't really talked about that. We haven't mentioned that at all. But since it happened with Sharon too, I just wonder if that has something to do with, like, you know, them getting closer and closer to their human side. You know, having that connection with someone. Like I said, I don't know if they have a soul or not, but clearly they can feel things. At this point, I feel like it doesn't matter if it's just mimicking human behavior, because they're still feeling all of those things, whether it's started out as fake or fabricated or whatever you want to call that. I feel like it's still, you shouldn't demeanor that. Is that the right word? We shouldn't look down for it just because like they made themselves to be like that. I mean, we don't know how they ended up looking like humans to start with. So it's just a lot. It's just a whole lot. Okay, so guys, let's just stop talking. I've been talking for 5 minutes now. It's enough. As always, my full-length watch-along Patreon reaction will be in the description down below, alongside my Instagram and some other information about me. And yeah, so let's just dive right into Battlestar Galactica Season 1 Episode 9. Let's go. Is she getting more and more detached? I feel like she is. Oh, I never realized that there was a second floor.
Bolton's report.
Are we starting to test the Cylon detector on people? Is she just looking at him like that because of what he said, that he might be a Cylon? I'm thinking maybe he said Adama, but maybe he was referring to not this Adama, but the other one. What's his name? What's his name? Apollo. Here you go.
Dr. Baltar would like to start widespread testing as soon as possible, but there are some serious limitations. He can only do one person at a time, and verification takes hours.
Oh.
I think people in sensitive positions should go first.
I completely agree. How about you?
Excuse me.
If you're a Cylon, I'd like to know.
If I'm a Cylon, you're really screwed.
So...
Well, then maybe you should go first.
Guys, this is stupid. Just go. 1, 2, doesn't matter.
I'll go first.
He knows that she's suspecting him. He's not stupid.
This is officially a date?
I mean, it looks like a date. Where are they? Love quarter?
I lost my train of thought.
Aww.
The old man? He's fine, I guess. Been acting kind of funny lately. Doesn't want me to log the calls, though.
Oh?
No trace file, nothing.
This just started?
A few days ago.
Hands up!
Yeah, it's like a love quarter. Oh, for little dates.
She said he's been acting differently.
I could see that myself. He was distracted and unfocused.
Do you see how you're looking at him though? I would be too. She's like this. It's written all over your face that you're suspecting him.
I cannot believe that we're actually entertaining the idea that Commander Adama has been somehow replaced by a Cylon duplicate.
Oh, they think that he's been replaced by a Cylon duplicate? Can they do that? Wait, is a Cylon just created out of nowhere? I asked this question before, but I don't remember the answer. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna go back to the to the comments maybe. But the Cylon looking like humans, are they duplicates of humans that actually exist? Or have they just like arrive at some point and just have an explanation as to why they don't have like Boomer, who doesn't have any parents because she's from Troy, and Troy happens to have like a destruction, an explosion or something that killed most of people. Do they all have that? Are they just created from scratch? And if they are created from scratch, does it make it impossible for them to duplicate people like Adama? Please let me know if that makes sense.
21,956 days.
That will take to go through everybody in the fleet? Oh, yikes.
Commander Adama, are you a Cylon?
Hard being a genius.
Yes.
Why aren't we seeing her? Yeah, I think she... Yeah, okay. This is so weird because she's not here. Oh god.
What's up, Doc?
Should do me for today, so
My blood test. You're right about one thing, guys. There is something very intriguing about her.
I almost died right there. This is ridiculous. This is so cringe. It's too cringe. So no more?
Greatest contact. Cylon Raider bearing 738 Tarim 005.
Jump right in front of us. His mistake.
Where's the old man?
He left in a Raptor about an hour ago. No flight plan.
What? Yeah, that is weird. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. That is weird.
I winged him. Looks like I got his weapon system. He jumped. Repeat, he jumped away before you could zero him out.
The fleet to execute emergency jump procedures. Everyone rendezvous at the standby coordinates. Contact?
But where is he? We were leaving him behind?
Same Raider.
What?
Yeah, it's the same Raider. I can see the damage from before. He jumped away again.
Looks like he's just flying around in circles.
Wounded bird can't fly home. This is our perfect chance to get some intel.
Order Apollo to close with the Raider, but do not engage.
Colonel Commander Adama's Raptor is requesting permission to enter the landing pattern.
What is going on? Why is she there?
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Granted. Mind telling me where the hell you've been?
Yeah, you got some explaining to do,
Present
Clarice.
your wife.
What?
Ellen.
Huh? Nah. Why is she like so pretty and all? Where was she? 28 days.
While they're holding me, I overheard some things.
What?
Plans, deployments. Big silent base at Delphi.
She wants to run. She doesn't want to. She wants to protect him.
Dr. Gaius Baltar, Department of Cylon Detection. How may I direct your call?
You're in a good mood. Doctor, I would like you to call me the moment Commander Adama's test is complete.
Commander Adama cancelled his test a short time ago. He gave me another sample and said it had priority.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. The wife. Gotta make
Some
sure.
woman called Ellen.
Dr. Baltar, I would like you to resume testing Commander Adama's blood sample immediately. Thank you.
You've been on the Rising Star all this time?
I guess so.
Huh?
Last thing I remember is being on PyCon and hearing something about the Cylons until a couple of days ago. They tell me I was knocked out when the Cylons attacked the airport.
It's weird.
And every time it jumps, it gives us more data that we can use. But the question remains, what's it doing out there in the first place and how long can it keep it up?
From the moment you have your FTL data, you have dinner plans.
What? Very careful with what you just said. You are talking about a man I owe my life to many times over.
She's telling him.
I need to know if you have seen anything suspicious about his recent behavior.
No.
What about the fact that he left the Galactica without telling anyone where he was going or when he would return?
I know exactly where he was.
You do?
He was picking up my wife. When Ellen stepped off that shuttle, I thought I was going to pass out.
Ellen? Yeah. Oh, is she going to
Resume the test on Ellen.
That poor Gaius. Guys, it's not that easy. Okay, so I thought that she was going to use the fact that Adama sent...
Surprise!
No! Send her testing to, like, get him on board with Adama might be a Cylon. Am I making sense today? I feel a little confusing. No, girl. She's a wild one.
I'm technically still on duty.
Oh, I think they could
Yeah.
do without you for a day.
Yeah, she's a wild one. No.
There are a few people who still might wonder if a kindergarten teacher is really the right person to be president, but this is a tiny, tiny minority. Wonderful. Oh!
Oh, no. No. Not my type of gal.
Lee here has grown into such a handsome man. I can only imagine what Zach must look like now.
Zach passed away a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry.
Who is that? That's Apollo? Is she wild? What is she doing?
I know some thoughtful soul just rescued me from an almost certain death and put me on the last flight out of PyCon. How lucky for us all.
Call her out, man. Just call her out.
It's a miracle I'm alive.
I think I better clear some of these dishes.
Where's Earth? And when do we get there?
She doesn't understand what's going on at all.
Perhaps you don't know that the Cylons look like us now.
Oh, that, yes. Yes, I knew that.
It's recent news. Most people just found out a few days ago.
It's been a wonderful evening.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh my god, girl! No!
Hang on.
Good.
At this point, just drink it all so there's no more tonight like that.
You actually think that woman is a Cylon?
Well, if she's not, then we're all in a lot of trouble.
Scuttlebutt was that she slept with more than half the fleet while Saul was in space.
Oh.
Helen used to encourage the worst instincts in this guy. Bring out the self-destructive streak in him.
Used to?
Yeah, she's toxic. What's going... What? Oh my god. He's exhausted. I think she's gonna have to tell him that she's a Cylon.
I'm not gonna die here, and I'm not gonna let you die here either. Okay, let's go! He doesn't have the slightest idea where Earth is. Doesn't know where Earth is.
Colonel.
Doctor.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I'm Dr. Gaius.
Baltar, I know exactly who you are.
Really?
Something here, isn't there?
You're still holding my hand.
It's funny. I thought you were still holding on to mine.
Hey. I'm watching you.
I'm right here.
You said we were starting over.
We are, sweetheart. We are. That was just a little bit of harmless flirting.
No.
In the middle of dinner, Bill put his hand on my leg.
Helen.
Oh, shut up.
Did you know he came to see me on the Rising Star? He'd come into my room. I'd pretend to be asleep. And he'd sit by the side of my bed. And then he'd touch me.
You're lying.
I'm not! Lit.
I gave you her sample this morning.
I have started and stopped the test twice already now, so I'm running a little behind.
Twice?
My fault.
Shouldn't have mentioned that.
No, you probably shouldn't have.
Did you tell him to stop Ellen's
Oops.
tests?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, I had some concerns.
About what?
About you.
Think of a Cylon me?
You can't deny that you've been making these what are they called? Off-log calls?
They're arguing like an old married couple. With a child in the middle.
I had to go to the Rising Star and I didn't want Tigh to know about it.
Why not?
Because whether or not his wife is a Cylon, she's nothing but trouble. And I wanted to keep her away from him as long as I could.
Why is there funny music in the background?
I told you he wanted me.
Oh, lovely.
I've been secretly visiting my wife.
No!
Yes, but
it's
yeah.
complicated.
Not like that.
He's been after me for years.
What?
What is going on?
I brought her blood over here and had it tested.
That's why you canceled your test.
How'd you know about that?
Just shut up! Just stop talking, people! This is...
You might be a Cylon.
I know.
Attention. Pass the word to the commander, the XO, and the CAG.
Well, to take Gaius's word, that was lovely.
Our reconnaissance detected any outgoing communication.
Maybe he's looking for the other ship that we have on board.
To straighten out his flight pattern.
Yes, sir, but it's likely it's just another distress signal.
Launch the alert fighters.
I hate to tell you this, but I think it's been playing with us the entire time, just waiting to see how we react.
He doesn't have any weapons.
He's on a suicide run.
Did you launch the alert fighters?
It was the XO's call.
One question.
Because I was worried.
That she might be a Cylon.
And if she wasn't, I know how you feel about her, Saul. She's been a negative force in your life.
Yeah.
I had a couple of drinks tonight. I was celebrating. I think I deserved it.
Yes, you did. Launching those fighters on a hunch. You saved our ship. You do your job good. That's why I need you, Saul. That, and that we're friends. And I don't want anything to come between that, not even Ellen.
Oh, that got me a little bit. Ooh!
She loves him now that she can't live without him.
It bothers you, doesn't it? It bothers you that you've never experienced it. I can't help wondering what it would be like to feel that intensely. Seemed so alive.
Green. Green, everyone.
If only they knew that everyone passes these days.
No muss, no fuss.
What?
What did her test really say?
I'll never tell.
Oh! So we're still not gonna know who are the other models. Okay. I hate toxic people like that, like wild people. I'm just like, I don't have enough energy for you. But it's kind of sad that someone can be that auto-destructive. You see that he has a good intention. He's a good guy. He does an amazing work. Even drunk, he made the right call. And I think it's just so cute that Bill Adama cares so much about his friend that he wanted to make sure that she was in a Cylon, and he didn't want her to be on board, but still when she requested it, he still did it. He cares enough about his friend to want a better life for him. That was just so cute. And I hope that she's not gonna become too much of a problem for Tigh. He's been doing good. And when Starbuck talked about, she mentioned Tigh's wife, I thought that he did the cheating, the way she was talking about it. She was having affairs while he was in space. So, Starbuck, yep, I understood a little more the flip of the table, The level 3 is now available on my Patreon. Level 3 is for extra content. I still made it as cheap as possible, so it's about $8 Canadian. We're doing an extra show right on there, which is the season 1 of Buffy, and then I'm gonna do Arcane. So my stepsister talked to me about this. She said that I should watch it on this channel. I know that it has been suggested to me in comments section, so my viewers did. I'm just not other than Disney and stuff like that, I don't really watch animes or cartoons or stuff like that. But you know what? I think that I'm gonna try. This is the purpose of the channel after all. It's to go outside of my comfort zone. I am actually doing it with sci-fi, but now we're going even further, apparently. But I will keep any animes and stuff only for Patreon exclusive. If you're interested in extra content, it is level 3 in my Patreon, 8 Canadian dollars. And yeah, Buffy and then Arcane. And I think that I'm going to do The Office too at some point, maybe in between. Okay, so guys, that was my reaction to Battlestar Galactica Season 1 Episode 9. If you like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction. Bye bye guys.